Good afternoon, Country Club at DC Ranch Golfers. This is Dick Highland, and I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but with a rainy day like we had just about an hour ago with our first monsoon of the summer, I decided to write down a couple things to talk to you about. And if you've got any questions, I'm going to encourage you to please send me an email, send me a text, give me a shout, whatever works best for you. But as we move forward, I'm just going to repeat this that complete transparency is what I'm after. I know that that's what the club is after. We want to communicate with you as best we possibly can. So if you've got any comments or suggestions, just please let us know, as we don't want the rumor mill to run rampant at the club. Let's talk about what's coming up next Monday and Tuesday. We have an aerification of the greens to go deeper and deeper. It's something that's going to be necessary. Yes, we did aerify the greens about a month ago, but they need one more shot. We've done this now for 3 years, and they'll be back up on their feet in no time. The overseeding dates, September the 23rd, and we will reopen on Friday, October the 18th. It's pretty similar to what we've done in years past. What we're also working on, and we should let you know a couple things. We got the results back from the survey. We hear you. We are listening to you. We are going to make the proper changes and adjustments to make the member experience better, the whole bit, as best we can. So understand that we are taking it very seriously. But let's talk about what's happening 2026, and we are preparing for this. And of all of these restorations, remodels, or whatever that I've been a part of, we are way out in front of where some of the other clubs have been. So as you drive down number 15 fairway on the right-hand side, about 170 to 180 yards from the green, you will see some test turf out there. And we have narrowed it down, as we think, between one turf called Tiftuff and the other is Tahoma. Tiftuff was from the University of Georgia Center, and Tahoma was from Oklahoma State. And so as you look at them when you drive down, you'll see the two signs in the respective areas, and we're just curious what your thoughts are. We absolutely want you to hit balls off there should your ball come to rest. We want you to drive over it to make sure that the traffic is as we think. We are looking at how it will go into the fall and come out of the spring, whether or not it might be overseeded, might not. We're doing a lot of testing this coming summer as we move forward. So Tiftuff and TifEagle, right side of the fairway, about 100 yards, 170 yards out. Let us know what your thoughts are. Because we want to know how fast, again, it repairs, how, which one has greater density, which one stays greener going into overseeding, which one stays, which one comes out of the overseeding greener, the whole bit. So it's kind of fun. And then on the north chipping green, as you see right now, it's been stripped of the Bermuda because we're trying 4 different samples of bent grass varieties. Some of the clubs north of us have bent grass, and we would be the lowest club below Pinnacle Peak, which might have, but we have to try everything. And so we want to keep you informed. We should be seeding the bent grass in the next couple of weeks, and we will watch it grow through the fall and then see what happens in the winter, et cetera, et cetera. So that should be kind of fun. The bunkers, we are looking at multiple bunker sands. There are probably 8 bunker sands that Dana's got. We want to pick the best for the Country Club at DC Ranch, and we'll let you know what's happening after that. To overseed, again, back there is an annual discussion that we will have, and we will keep you absolutely informed as time goes on. Coming up, we've got the Inferno Summer Member Guest for the men. It's on Friday afternoon at 12:30, September the 13th, and then again on Saturday, September the 14th at 8:30 for the first 60 teams to sign up. So we would encourage you. They're gradually starting to go a little bit faster than they were a little bit ago. Scorecards. We have embarked on a new scorecard as we have surveyed under the direction of Mike Thorell and Dave Heinen, 17,000 cards. We've talked to the Arizona Golf Association. We've talked to the USGA. as to how to best handle this change out, but know that some of your stroke holes from the past are not the same as what they will be going forward. And with the combo tees, that same conversation holds true as well. Um, the Pride of Membership program is always in place. That means we're filling divots, we are repairing ball marks, we are raking bunkers, and lastly, we are playing in 4 hours or less. I was asked this question this past week. What happens if we're behind a foursome and there are 4 holes open in front of them? The pace of play policy says one thing, to let a twosome go through is a courtesy, but we're not going to have singles and twosomes try and burn through the rest of the players on a busy, busy day. So it's only as a courtesy. And if the group in front of you is in 4 hours or less, they are certainly in compliance. I should tell you that. The rodeo, the member for both men and women, they're over the dates of the 4th through the 6th of November, and the men are the 7th through the 9th. We are working on the programming as we sit here today. The signups will be available on October the 1st on 4Ts, and then we'll send you in advance reminder on September the 15th. So just please be aware of these things. Again, we want this member experience to be better and better and better. We are going through extensive training sessions so that our people know what the expectations are, so that we get back to this being the fun club that we all want it to be. If you've got any comments, please let me know. We want to make this, again, the best club in the Valley that we possibly can. So we've got a lot of things on our plate right now with trying everything out. We think that's the smart way to do things, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the summer. It won't be too long before overseeding, and then we're back open again in October. Thank you.